Hello YouTube, it's me again. I am here with the 85 to 90 Pandaria power leveling guide that I mentioned in the first 1 to 85 video a year ago. But you know, maybe someone still needs the power level. What you just saw on the screen was the run you need to make to Stormstout Brewery from the starting Pandaria town. I don't know about Horde honestly, but that's the Alliance one at least. What you need to do this is a level 100 power leveler. What you will see me doing here is just a run of the dungeon using no speed. In the bottom middle there's a counter. It counts how many monkeys I've killed. Once I've killed 40, the first boss mob will spawn. What you'll see me do coming up here to the first boss mob room is I'll pull pretty much all the packs of monkeys in here. You don't need to do that. You just need to get to 40, and I can't remember if it's 5 or 6 or something, about that, 5 or 6 to get to 40. I just like pulling them all because you get 100 something XP for each of these monkeys. And honestly, I like seeing a lot of numbers once I start killing them. And since it only takes 6 to 6.5 minutes to complete anyway, you'll see that for this run with no speed, you're not gonna waste anything just pulling all these. First boss is Ook Ook. He's a giant monkey. Nothing special about him, so you can just DPS him down without worrying about anything. Once you've killed him, we start running towards the second boss mob. You'll run past a big scary monkey that will come towards you now, but you can't kill him, he can't kill you. Just ignore him. You'll see me killing the first mob out here. You don't have to do that. They don't give XP, so don't worry about them. You can just kill whatever aggroed you on your way there when you get to the encounter of the second boss. Hoptallus. Hoptallus is going to be pretty much the only mob in this dungeon that might give you issues. Not because of the mob himself, but because of some of the scripting surrounding this encounter. The door we just ran through right now, you'll see it in the background when I turn around in a second. That door right there, 10 seconds into the Hoptallus fight, that will close. And when you kill Hoptallus, a carrot carrier will run out and remove the giant carrot in our way. If you hit the anti-timing here, killing Hoptallus around those 10 seconds, so the door is closing or just closed, the carrot carrier will not open it, and you're stuck in this dungeon. If you're a Death Knight, you could Death Gate out and not waste a lot of time, but some of the other classes might struggle finding an effective way to get out then. But at 10 seconds, the door closes. At 20 seconds, Hoptallus starts spinning around and healing himself. So there's basically a sweet spot at between 10 and 20 seconds to kill Hoptallus. After this video, after this entire run, I'll quickly show you how the door bugs if you hit the anti-timing. Right, we're moving up towards the last boss. That will be a Pandarian guy who will spawn waves. There'll be 4 waves in total, including the last boss wave. It's really simple. You just basically kill him. This is pretty much the only dungeon you will run into where the gear of your power leveler will make a difference. Because of the way these bosses work, and they have quite a few hit points and they start casting spells. This boss in particular will cast spells that actually hit your leech at the entrance. What you saw there was me using Gorfine's Grasp to pull all those together. They're actually immune to Gorfine's Grasp, but if you hit them while they're morphing in, you could use Gorfine's Grasp and save yourself quite a few seconds because they'll be spread out otherwise. But if you're not using a Death Knight to power level, it doesn't matter, you'll have other tools. There you go. This will be the last boss. Once we kill this, we could start the run back. Oh, I'm trying to remember the eye level of my Death Knight for this. You don't need great gear to do this. Honestly, you don't. I think the eye level is something like 680 or so, which is not terrible, but it's not like he's kitted out. 670, 680, I think. I tried it with another power level with a lower eye level, about 100 eye levels lower, and it honestly did take longer. It might actually add something like a minute to your time. So keep that in mind. It takes 22 runs to get from 85 to 90 with a completely flat bar at 85 with no XP and no rested experience. So 22 runs is basically what it'll take. That's included the 2 quests you do in this dungeon will give you about 40,000 XP or so. You see me killing these hanging monkeys right here. You don't need to do that. They'll give you like 100 something XP each for doing that. So it's negligible, but yeah, I mean, it's not like I slow down anyway. And that is a run. That's all you need to do. 22 times-ish. And you have yourself a level 90 character. What you'll see here in a second is my explanation about what happens with the Hoptallus thing. Right, notice the door in the background here. 10 seconds, it closes. But I killed him at the anti-timing. So now the guy runs out through the door instead of opening it, and I'll be stuck in that dungeon. But that's about all you need to know. Happy power leveling.